Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. So today I have a few things that I want to announce. First thing is our ships are back, so we'll be tending to those in just a minute or two. But I did also work on this living quarters back here. So we have a few different rooms here, about 2 blocks in size. And this one's 3. And then we have these ones. And then the other side is exactly the same. It's just flipped around. So there's some windows and stuff. So we'll have some decoration to do. And hopefully we'll be able to make some interesting stuff out of that. The other thing that I have is if we go up to the top here, I also expanded the farm on the top floor as well. So go through here, we can enter the farm area, and I have a whole bunch of Geknip growing. So we have like farms upon farms of growing. I put these little pillar things in just to make it a little bit more different, make it look a little bit nicer and stuff like that. But so I'm actually curious to how much we can actually get from all this Geknip and see how much we're going to get for the price of it. So I'm going to start harvesting that, and we'll see what the price is later on today. So because I am curious to know how much we're going to get. We're already at 24, so 32. We can get 36 from each side, so that's a lot of Geknip. And I also filled in the other side for where the Geknip was with some other things as well. So we'll cover that in just a second. Oh, we got 72 in total. Alright, so let's go over here. I think I had some Geknip growing one of these things. Yeah, I put cactus, what is this called? Cactus flesh in those parts where the Geknip was growing. And over here, what I did was I put some more gravitational ball things and the pearls that generate. So we are able to get a little bit more money from these. We didn't have quite enough idiom to actually do that with, so I basically refined some chromatic metal with idiom that we had, and I got a little bit more from it. So it's a nice little... So there was some changes that I recently did, and I forgot to mention in the first clip. So first one is go down to the part down here. We have a total of 8 refiners now. That way I can quarter the stacks of items into 4 quarters. So I can put like a quarter in 2 sides, and then I can process like 2 stacks now. So you might be wondering where the scanner for the exocraft or the exocraft thing went, because that used to be in this row here. That I moved to the cargo bay. So if we go over to the cargo bay, we can see that it's tucked in the corner over here, out of the way, but still available for us. And recently I just got back on the freighter, and what I did was I changed something on the 2nd level. So we go back here and run out of energy. You can see we have a scanner room now, so we're able to scan all the planets that haven't been scanned yet and then claim them for our own. But we already basically went to every planet in the system, so we don't need to worry about that. The last one that I was on, which one was I last on? I think it was this one. Yeah, I don't remember naming that one. Or maybe it was this one. I don't know. No, it would have been this one. It shouldn't have been aggressive. Yeah, that's the one. For some reason, it has the same number after it. This should be just a VI or something like that. So, but yeah, basically, it allows us to scan all the planets and claim them as our own, so we can mark them as discovered, which is really cool. So the money that I got from all the Geknip was, oh shoot, I think it was like 1.5 million, might have been 3.5 million. I can't remember exactly how much. I'll have to keep track next episode when we actually sell it. Yeah, so speaking of next episode, we have all these trade items, so we need to go to a scientific thing. I organized a little bit of this as well. I sold the trade items that we had in this inventory so we could just focus on the ones that we get, so that'll be good. And yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I should probably get the ships all debriefed and stuff too. Probably do that first, and then I can send them out again. guys, so I got a lot of stuff done already. So I got this area decorated. So we got the hallway of the living quarters, and then I've also decorated the living quarters themselves. So there's little desks and chairs and stuff like that in here. So it's basically just a mirrored image of the other one. And then we have the fancier rooms with seating area, some plants, fancy desk, bed, and some plants and stuff like that. So carpet. Same thing on the other side, just basically mirrored over. I think it looks pretty good though. The posters and stuff don't do well on these kinds of walls and stuff like that. The freighter walls just really generally suck when it comes to placing things on them. Their hitboxes are too far out in these parts, and things don't like clip properly. So I'm not gonna bother even trying to figure out a way to do that. So, but anyhow, we're in a new system. And if I go to here, you can see we have a total of 6 planets. I think this is 1 moon as well. So there's a 1 moon and 5 planets. So if we use this, we'll be able to scan all those up. And then we'll be able to go ahead and explore some of these. So it looks like we have some aggressive sentinels. That's a star bulblin. Yeah, looks like that's the only star bulblin. Unfortunately, it's aggressive sentinels. But it looks like we have sodium on this planet. There's also sodium on that one. Uranium, ammonium, magnetized ferrite, pyrite. Yeah. Maybe we can set up a sodium mine and see if we can't get some of that. I'm not sure if I... this is a barren planet, so we might be able to find something on that one. This is Forsaken. I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to go check out some of these things. I'm going to probably name them according to the order that they're in. So we'll do like the name for this one, and then we'll do like kind of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 that we usually do. So something that reflects the name. Agent 1, and then we can do maybe Alright, so we got a lot of stuff done today. I haven't explored any planet outside of that one from the old system, so we'll be exploring those other ones. I did do that scan though, so we were able to name the planets. We just haven't explored them yet. So if we go to the thing, I've named them all, those things. This one's a moon of this planet here, so yeah, that's the desert planet. That's for the one that's right next to the station, actually. So if we look right out there, that's the desert planet. And I did kind of fly down to look around, but I didn't get out of the ship, so we still have to explore it and stuff like that, and we'll probably do that next episode. But this station here specifically, like, they have some pretty good tech. I was looking over the thing. I purchased a movement upgrade, and they have a lot of Class S ones, which is like really cool. And I think this one has some Class S ones as well for the multi-tool. Yeah, a few of them, like 4 different ones. And then over at the, what do you call it, the spaceship one, he had like a whole bunch of them. So that one, that's not really one though. So like 5 on this one. And the only one that I haven't checked out is the multicraft or the exocraft station. I already see that he has a couple of them. So like 3 here. Humboldt. So yeah, pretty good station for that. Still need to give these guys some reward, or the pirate things, but outside of that, we're all ready for next episode. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and let me know in the comments what you liked about it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.